You tried telling me how the Bible's different from Mein Kampf and the Communist Manifesto. I was telling a friend of mine, my pet rock, that the lead up was that she was going to send some vampires after me, and I told her, I says, well, I am a vampire. I chose vampirism a long time ago, and it's through time travel that I have aged so very much, but it's through vampirism that I've kept my youthful appearance. And to which she said, well, I'll send werewolves after you. And I says, oh, well, my dad was a werewolf. It's in my blood. It's the reason I chose the vampirism, to combat the beast within. And it was it was two Novembers ago, or two autumns, 2 falls, 2 winter seasons, when the beast surfaced from within my blood, and I had to learn to tame the wolf. This is all true, mind you. So then, to which she said something about becoming a vampire hunter lady, which is all well and good, but this is all lead up to the history that is me. I'm never really fond of times like now, so I've shut down the power systems, the illuminations really, all the lighting, save for one light that shares the vent and fan system in the lavatory. In an effort to conserve power, we've switched to candlelight. But now my comms are down. I still have the network and a landline for communication. So the module still has communications, and when I'm within the module, or puddle jumping is what I call it, within range of a transmitter receiver unit, that I can have my mobile computer linked to. Sorry, I'm a little distressed. Things are falling apart ever so slightly. I'm not overly concerned at the moment. I feel rightly concerned about a lot of what's going on. But at the same time, I've lost communication, at least partially, and it's rather important that I have communication access and availability because of the children and for the work that I do. I guess we'll just have to see how this progresses. Got 2 projects right now, and the little contraption that is doing the recording and also the editing for all of my little projects, all my little messages out there to the world, isn't working as I would hope or intend for it to do. It seems to have great difficulty when I put a number of still pictures together, or larger files. So I have to go to Viki and take all the stills and make those 2 projects. I'll probably do that after shift today, going out to the surface, mining and terraforming. Just shut down the power system at the house, at the module. It's funny how terms are interchangeable. Yeah, it's a module. It's also a whole guts of a castle. It has so many guts. But the air's thin. It's like I'm being strangled, you know? Had the boys all weekend on Mars. Guess what? There's a Sesame Street here too. I mean, sure, we put it in, but why the hell not, right? Kids gotta learn. Where do you send them? Need a place to go on a sunny day. It's about as lonely as I expected it to be. When the children are there, it's great. I got the cubs. It's awesome. The gatos, less awesome. Still alright. I just haven't seemed to found the time that I was looking for or hoping for, and maybe it's still to come. It's only the first weekend really, or second weekend. It was earlier this week, wasn't it? I need to get the writing done. I think Mars is going to be a good place to do some writing. The last post, you may have seen it, about the wolf. One of the stories needing to be hard draft, and then hopefully transmitted and distributed across the globe. Not this globe, of course, but your globe, Earth globe. And then I can be fueled. I can be fueled by what my imagination has wrought. Brought, or one of them words. Anyway, the emotions are still weird. Very confused. Heard a lot, different ways. And I'm just trying to hold out. I got a BPG on delivery, set for a couple months out. That should bring some systems online. What a BPG is later. Sorry, that's just my ankles. Hi, pretty move. What you doing? It's hot. You're gonna burn off all your whiskers. Dude, I can see your whiskers curling at the ends because of the heat. Get it.
You're getting bold. Why don't you come on down?